Hi there. Welcome to Hourglass Workshops and Conversations with Nancy and Cheryl. I'm Nancy Burns. I am an acupuncturist in San Jose, California.
And I am Cheryl Seavey. I'm a writer and blogger also in Silicon Valley, California. How are you feeling this summer? What's going on with you? Summer brings up a lot of different emotions that we oftentimes don't feel during the rest of the year.
I think it's because people get out of their regular routines during the summer. And I've heard a lot of people talking about feeling stuck. And I was laughing because yesterday and the day before, I accomplished absolutely nothing. 2 full days of doing nothing.
Well, let's reframe that. You were very busy with your patients.
Yeah,
but in the downtime, you were doing nothing. And I think,
except moving paper around, back and forth, back
right.
and forth.
And well, I think that that's kind of how we feel sometimes in the summer, is that we feel like we're just kind of moving things around. We're not creating value. We're not being productive. You know, all those words which make us dissatisfied. Mm-hmm. And plus, with less kind of structure in our day,
right,
we may not know what to do, and so we don't do very much, or at least we feel like we're not doing very much.
Well, and I think we get used to our routines during the summer. Oftentimes, if you're a person that belongs to clubs or groups, oftentimes they take a summer hiatus,
right,
because people travel.
So what do you do with that time?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, how do you spend it? And
you can't travel for 12 weeks unless you're really lucky.
or really energetic. Yeah. That's not a good plan. So what do you do in the course of the day so that you might feel more productive and more energetic? For me, it's making sure that I eat properly and I eat consistently during the day, and I do the right things.
You may hear our doggy in the background.
Yes,
Pay no attention.
Yeah, I'm dog sitting. And obviously he wants to get in the conversation. So what do you do when you're feeling dissatisfied?
Okay, the first thing I do is make a list.
Okay.
It's like, okay, so now I thought, okay, 2 days is enough. So I sat down and I wrote all the things that I want to accomplish by August 31st.
Okay.
And then I broke those down into what I want to complete by the end of July. Mm-hmm. And during the summer, I've got a week's vacation in there somewhere, mm-hmm, and, the planning for that and all. But during the rest of the time, I'm going to work day to day, mm-hmm, on my little tasks so that they're completed by
and I think, it sounds like you've got like a master list, and mm-hmm, then you break it down. And I think also the summer is a time of not kind of over scheduling and allowing ourselves those free time. And
that's hard.
It's very hard.
That's hard.
It should be. And I don't know about you, but I've got a big stack of books, and yet I only feel the time I should be reading is at night when I go to bed, which allows me probably about 5 minutes of reading. I read 4 pages.
A page and a half.
Yeah, a page and a half, and it's the same page I read the night before. I kind of make progress a half a page. Why can't I sit down and read for a couple of hours and do
it?
Those
just
things?
Feels wrong.
Yeah,
because we've never
done
it. And you're right. I mean, right now I've got like 5 books that I'm reading. I pick one up. Nah, that doesn't do it.
Right.
Pick another one up. Nah, I don't feel like reading about that.
Right.
So
it's doing something else, and certainly getting out is nice. Just getting out in nature, getting outside, taking a walk, calling a friend.
Yeah.
And I think another
doing
element,
something fun.
Well, yeah, but another element of dissatisfaction is if you spend too much time on social media.
Ooh.
Because when you're looking at Facebook, and all my Facebook fans that are watching this, and everybody's having a great time but me, wah.
Yeah, and isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
I mean, even I, who have got a busy life, will look at Facebook and think, poor me.
Yeah. Although, I did get the other day, one of my good friends cooked something for dinner that I hadn't cooked for years, and it kind of spurred the idea, and I went and cooked it last, mm-hmm, night. And so, so you can't, but take action if you see something that sounds good. Don't take offense.
There you go.
Or get sad.
Don't be Eeyore.
Right. So I just want to leave you with a tip, something to try this in your life, and it might be to just move, do something different, and get out to kind of break that inertia, that dissatisfaction, and the feeling of unproductivity.
Absolutely.
So until next time, I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Nancy.
Bye now.
Bye.